What's going on, guys? It's a beautiful day today. It's sunny and probably about 75 degrees out. It's actually beautiful outside. It's not really hot and it's not cold. It ain't rain. It ain't gonna be cold, but it ain't rainy. Yesterday it poured. It stormed yesterday and we got a lot of rain. It was just pouring, coming down like cats and dogs. And today is just beautiful. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow, except it ain't even supposed to hit 70 tomorrow. So interesting. We got into June. This is Michigan, by the way. I live in Michigan. Michigan weather. I love Michigan. It's a beautiful state. But I want to get out here and talk to you guys a little bit and talk about the gay apps that I use. Now, I know there are there's probably a handful of gay apps out there that are used. I don't know, probably 80% of them, because I don't use them all. But the three that I'd say four. There's four that I do know. One of them's not really an app, though. One of them is actually a website. But we know the big common one that's used by the majority of gay guys would be Grindr. That's one I use a lot. James and I do. But there's also Hornet. Hornet's one. It's probably decent. I've used it once many years ago. It was all right. There was just not a whole lot of people on there like Grindr, you know. But it's a decent one, I guess. Another one that I do have that I hop on once in a while is Recon. Those of you that don't know, Recon is for the kink side, the people that are really into kink and BDSM, like I am. That one is an app. If you're into that, that's a good app to download. If it's something, it may be something that you guys, some of you have thought of, but you've never really gotten into doing it, or exploring, I should say, exploring the kink side. I know I've met a lot of people that they've been intrigued by kinky stuff. They just never done it, you know? So that's a good one to get into. I get on that once in a while. And another one that I've never really dabbled with, but my husband does. He likes to get on Scruffy's. Scruffy's, I guess they don't have an app for it. It's actual web page that you would go onto your search engine and log in on that. I've seen it. He has showed it to me, but I don't really care for it. Particularly. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like the way it's set up, I guess, you know. But Scruffy's is one to check out if anybody that's interested in checking that one out. I guess what that one is really good for is for guys can go on there and post on there. One, you can see their location, where they're at, kind of like Grindr, but it shows you a map. It'll show you a map of where the area that they're in, where Grindr does not, unless of course you send your location to them, you know. And then they can post out there for everybody to see. Hey, if they're doing a group session in a park somewhere or something, you know, the outside public stuff, which I really love doing that. I'm really into that. Someone can post on there that they're in a park for this, and then if any guys that get interested in seeing that, they'll just message and then they can meet up there, you know. I guess I guess Scruffy's is good for doing group meetups. I guess it's good for that, I would say. Grindr, particularly more for one-on-one talking, which I prefer. But yeah, my husband and I, we use the apps. We go on there, we play around. Our relationship is sexually open. I mean, we're married, but We also like a taste of different things, and he's also into certain things that I don't care for, and I'm hugely big on things that he likes, but less than I do, you know. So and we'll get into more topics about that when him and I are talking and stuff together, making, you know, when we get to making a couple videos together. Like I said, I just have to break him out of that shell, you know. He's very camera shy, and I've been making YouTube videos for quite a while, actually, quite a few years now. It doesn't look like it because I deleted my channel last year, where I made a decent amount of videos, and I had, you know, in the tens of thousand subscribers. But then I decided to make another channel and get back into it. And I want to keep it going, honestly. I like doing it. I just kind of, you know, just hit a period last year where I was just burnt out between everything, because I was doing more than just YouTube. I was constantly responding on Instagram and stuff, and I had just started getting into TikTok. I wasn't really too familiar with TikTok at the time. Now I get on TikTok a lot, and I don't use Instagram, you know. But anyway, if you guys like the video, leave a comment, smash the like button, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel. And then, yeah, I love it when you leave comments, because then we can talk, you know, chat back and forth. I like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. And if you guys have questions, feel free to ask me. You can find me on TikTok at MacAttack52391. You can find me there. You can ask me anything you want. I don't care. I'm not shy about it. I'll answer the questions, you know, whatever you guys want to know. But I just wanted to hop on there and talk about a few things today, and hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you guys later.